everyone, and welcome to day 16 through 20 grocery haul. So a lot of these foods are going to look pretty similar to what we've been doing so far, which kind of makes sense. You know, you're following the nutritarian lifestyle. A lot of the stuff repeats in terms of the ingredients that you would use, so things that are better for you, the berries or the beans or that kind of thing. So first things first, romaine lettuce. So I still have the 2 hearts, romaine hearts from last time. I should use them this week. Maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe I won't. It also calls for 8 cups of mixed greens. I actually don't have any of that left, so that's actually a good thing. That has been used up. I did not buy any more because it took me so darn long to use the first set in the first place. 2 bunches of kale. I do have 2 sets of kale. Very nice this time. Oh my gosh. Very, very nice kale. So doesn't smell like anything, but it looks pretty. So we need to use this for sure. And then it calls for 5 ounces of spinach. Again, I just buy my spinach in a bag. It doesn't matter to me which kind I typically buy. I don't usually buy Dole. Maybe this was on sale. My husband picked it up for me. I don't know. I usually just buy the Kroger brand. That's $1.49 a bag, but maybe this was on sale. Spinach, okay. And then it says your choice, again, of vegetables. So I have this time an entire bag from Costco of green and yellow squash. There's 4 of each in this bag. It's a pretty good price too. It's like $6 for all of that. And they're organic, so not a bad deal. And then the other thing that I picked up at the Asian market was baby bok choy. And it looks a little wilty, but you cook it, so it doesn't much matter. So baby bok choy, there's a bunch of these in the bag. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them. I will figure something out. Maybe closer to the end of the week when I'm not working. But at the moment, these are just gonna hang out in the refrigerator, be a little wilty. They'll be fine. Like I said, you're gonna cook them. They'll be okay. Purple cabbage. Beautiful purple cabbage. This is the same purple cabbage from last time. Still haven't used it. I need to. It's beautiful. It's a very pretty purple. Then it calls for 3 medium tomatoes and 6 plum tomatoes. And the tomatoes that I have, again, we buy these nice little tomatoes, baby tomatoes. If I need tomatoes, I'll use those. I have a single tomato left, or if the recipe is more inclined, I'll just use diced tomatoes, whatever. So, baby tomatoes. And then it calls for 3 zucchini, which again, I have the zucchini, so we can do something with that. 3 red peppers. I've got these cute little, 3 red peppers, or cute little tall red peppers. They were on sale at Sprouts for like 68 cents or something? Maybe something like that. Maybe it was less than that even. It was a really good price, whatever it was. Poblano chili pepper I don't need. Portobello mushrooms I won't use. I didn't get out the mushrooms because I do have mushrooms chopped up already in the refrigerator, but they were they're already open, so I didn't want them to fall apart all over the place. But I do have some enoki mushrooms that I will use in something, I'm sure. Love them. Sweet potato. So that's what my husband came home with. I asked him to pick up a sweet potato for me when he was at the store, and this is what I got. It's massive. I might have to eat like half of that with something and then go back to eating the other half of it with something else. I don't know. Carrots, we don't buy carrots all that often, so carrot sticks, that's what we have. That's what I'll use, not a big deal. We have several purple onions, which is good. We've got a whole basket full of white onions because you need a bunch of those. We've got the green onions, scallions, so I've got those, so all of that's taken care of. The garlic is in a tub minced up in the refrigerator. Fresh cilantro, no thank you. Basil, tarragon, I just use dried, it'll be fine. A pound of strawberries. I do have some fresh strawberries. Again, they had them on sale at Sprouts, and they're actually pretty decent looking this time, so that's exciting. Small thing of grapes, a couple of bananas. We always have bananas in our house. I mean, almost always. Got a beautiful little thing of grapes, super pretty. And the cantaloupe is already chopped up, so I can't show that to you. I don't buy fresh mangoes because I don't like them, but we do get organic mango chunks at Costco, so I can use those if I need to for something. Says several lemons and limes. I don't have any lemons, but limes, but I do have several of the Meyer lemons left. These are really good. I mean, you could just eat this. It's crazy. I had no idea. They're super sweet. Frozen stuff. I've got the frozen mangoes. I've got 2 bags of these. This one's getting there, almost gone. We've got a fresh bag of this out in the freezer. So wild blueberries, it does call for frozen strawberries. We've got mixed berries in the freezer. It calls for frozen cherries, not gonna happen, so that's not any big deal. It calls for frozen corn, which I do have, but I also have canned no salt added corn. I might just use this instead. I don't know, depends on what the recipe is. You need to have this week 2 cans of black beans, 2 cans of white beans, 2 cans of pinto beans, 2 cans of chickpeas that I can't find. I know we have them. Yeah, we have tons of beans, but I don't know where they are. They're somewhere. And then any other variety of beans. So I got out some lentils. I know those aren't beans, but they're pretty close. They're really good. So I might use those instead. And then the last thing was tomatoes and salsa, which my husband makes. It's in the refrigerator, and some low sodium veggie broth. So that's it. My countertop is full of food, that's good. That's exciting. Have something to eat. And yeah, so I'm excited about this week, guys. I will be back with you tomorrow or whenever day 16 starts for me. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Hope you're having a great day.